How's that for a setup? Greetings, programs. Xenobraxis here, continuing our Metroid anniversary playthrough with 2002's Metroid Fusion, released on the Game Boy Advance. It was, it didn't catch it on the recording, but there was Metroid. It is designated also as Metroid 4, a direct sequel to Super Metroid before Other M came out, of course. This was also before Zero Mission came out, and was the, released right alongside Metroid Prime. So this was, at a time, the most recent Metroid game since Super Metroid. We didn't have one on the 64, so this was the first side-scrolling Metroid game in over almost 10 years? No, not even 10 years. It had to have been 5. You know what? I don't even know. I can't even say that with 100% confidence. It had been the first one in a good while. So, a few disclaimers here first. I am playing on MGBA. It is an emulator. I have both the original cartridge as well as purchased on the Wii U. Unfortunately, my Wii U, to currently set it up through everything and whatnot, my capture card decided to not really work that well. So here I am using an emulator. Oh, here's the intro again. Let's just go ahead and get to the intro, or the menu screen. So, yes, we're going to dive right into this. So yeah, strap in. Let's get on with it. I mean that in a positive way. I don't mean that in a negative sort of way. Turn that way down, and let me check the audio levels here. Hopefully that works okay. Using OBS and whatnot. Not even gonna... Okay. Alright. I'd been assigned to watch over biologics research team, so I once again found myself on the surface of SR-388. Continuing the trend of the monologue from Super Metroid. It was there that I was attacked by a life form I had never encountered before. It was only later that I learned the identity of my attacker, the parasitic organism we now know as X. Unaware of my condition, I was returning to the station when disaster struck. Whoa! Once the X had infested my central nervous system, I lost consciousness, and my ship drifted into an asteroid belt. The ship's emergency systems automatically ejected the escape pod before impact. The biologics vessel recovered it and transported me to Galactic Federation HQ. Ooh. However, during the journey, the X multiplied within me, corrupting large areas of my power suit. It then came to light that the organic components of my power suit had become so integrated with my system that it could not be removed whilst I was unconscious. Large portions of my suit had to be surgically removed, dramatically altering my physical appearance. However, the X in my central nervous system were too embedded to be removed safely. I was given a minimum chance of survival. Then, someone found a cure. They proposed using a Metroid cell to make an anti-X vaccine. It seems that the Federation had managed to preserve a cell culture from the last infant Metroid from SR-388. The serum was prepared and injected without delay. The X parasites were immediately and completely destroyed. As for me, one life ended, yet I survived, reborn, as something different. Pondering this fact, I realize I owe the Metroid hatchling my life twice over. We'll soon be arriving at the BSL research station. I must prepare for docking. The ship's computer has notified me of our approach to Biologic Space Labs, BSL, research station. During my surgery, the research team sent the last batch of creatures we captured there, as well as the infected pieces of my power suit. After regaining consciousness, I learned that an unexplained explosion rocked the station. For some reason, this awoke a nameless fear in my heart, and now I'm being sent there to investigate. My mission on the BSL station will be overseen by my new ship's computer. Following the commands of this blunt, computerized CO is something I have to bear, as it was a condition of my taking the ship. For someone who dislikes taking orders, this is the second time I found myself having to do so. It makes me recall my other CO. Now again, remember, this takes place after Other M. But Other M, of course, wasn't thought of till then. There's been an explosion in the quarantine bay. The bay currently stores capsules containing recent samples from SR-388 as well as parts of your suit infected by the X parasite. The cause of the explosion is as yet unclear. Investigate. The quarantine bay is here. Move quickly and quietly. You are still unable to use most of your latent abilities. Don't forget that, Samus. Stop at the navigation room on the way. Uplink from there. Is your objectives clear? Yes. Now go to the quarantine bay. Just making sure my mapping worked out okay. I do find it weird. So, okay, you just noticed that I was gripping onto an edge. You might have noticed that I grabbed onto a ledge there pretty easy. It's weird that they decided to make that an ability in Zero Mission. Quarantine Bay is ahead. Biosigns are confirmed. Be careful. God, I love the music in this game. It's been a while since I played this game, so I'm really looking forward to playing it again. This is definitely one of my favorites of the series. And door locked. That's concerning. Ah. Okay. So every capsule's been ruptured, and one looks like it's just been blown apart. This is unfortunate news. The specimens brought back by the field team were infected by X parasites. The X can mimic its prey. Any specimen could have hosted it. Before the explosion, a security sensor scanned one. The gelatinous X parasites invade and rapidly reproduce, killing the host creature. They also absorb DNA and use it to mimic the host. You were almost killed by an X infection. Only the Metroid vaccine saved your life. It seems Metroids were the main predators of the X. That's why the vaccine worked so quickly and so well. But it has also changed your cellular makeup. You will never be infected by X again. In fact, you can now absorb any free-floating X parasites without a host by merely touching them. This will allow you to replenish health and restore weapons. You may also restore latent abilities this way, so pursue free X parasites whenever you possibly can. This station is home to many species, some violent ones. We must keep the X out of the breeding environments at all costs. This is vital, Samus. I am already detecting a massive biosigns in this region. The X are gathering. This may be our chance to exterminate them, but you are only at 10% battle capacity. Your chance of survival is extremely low. The Federation needs you alive and on duty, Samus. Is your objective clear? Now get going. I have released the lock on level 0 hatches. Look for the blinking hatches. Those are green. You might start seeing some similar creatures too. I have received news from HQ. They can support you with downloadable weapons data. Once you have this data, you'll be able to use missiles. This will help against some enemies your beam cannot hurt. Head to the data room for the download. The data room is here. Is your objective clear? With missiles, your chance of survival climbs to 20%. It's 20%? Alright. That computer reminds me of a gruff Federation CO I served under named Adam Malkovich. He called me lady on missions. From anyone else, it would have sounded sarcastic, but Adam made it sound dignified. Out of respect and with some irony, I named the computer after him. As always, though, I should specify I'm not going for 100% completion. I'm literally trying to go through the game as quickly as possible. Well, not quickly, but you know what I mean. Hold R and press B. That's not good. Electrical interference has knocked out the elevators on the main deck. This may be related to the X. I'll work on it. As for you, try to find another way to the target. It's located here. I'm reading huge biosigns, so I hope your missiles work. To reload missiles, you can use a recharge room or absorb a special type of X parasite. You'll see them. Try it out. Is your objective clear? Missiles are your only hope. Don't hesitate to use them. Now, find a way to the target. I wonder if the power loss is turned. No, power loss didn't knock these out. Guess that's one way to find out if the missiles work. Nice to actually get missile capability instead of just from Other M. You'd only get one missile per upgrade. You can actually get 5. Ooh. Let's go save. shit. Hockey mushrooms. There we go. Hello. I will take. Oh. You seem familiar. Jump over. Oh! Okay. Weird how that debris is, but nothing I can do about it since I don't even have bombs. Oh. Okay. I honestly must have missed that in my first. Well, again, I've only been used to playing it on either on my Game Boy Advance or my 3DS. So noticing that little detail, like that human body there, that was nice little detail there. Nice. Oh wait. That's fine. What do we got? Samus. It's as I feared. The breeding environments have been invaded by X parasites. Sector 1, SRX, shows several abnormalities on biosensors. Sector 1 is a simulation of SR-388 ecosystem. To get there, take the main elevator to the access shaft and use elevator 1. Is your objective clear? Use the navigation room just inside for further briefing. I'm not sure, but I think that whoever allowed the X into the environment may also be linked to the earlier explosion. Not that way. You wanna know why I think this is the best Metroid game? That right there. That whole setup alone set this apart. Huh. Well, guess I'm not going back up. Alright, what we got? The main elevator leading to the access shaft has been severely damaged. It will be totally unusable for some time, unfortunately. Some unknown agent is at work. Something very powerful, certainly not human. I'll report when I know more. Now listen closely. The X in Sector 1 have invaded the atmospheric stabilizers. They must want to alter the environment to their needs. They are already reproducing. Clear all 5 atmospheric stabilizers to stop them. Is your objective clear? Now, get moving. let's take a look. What's up? Okay, can't go that way. Green door. Got it. I think we found the problem. Atmospheric stabilizers online. 4 units still manufactured. And the X-ray getting cleared out. Nice. Yep, knew it. Three units remaining. Surprised it's not a hot room. Ooh, take it. Let me take a look here. I could have went down. Well, I imagine that it kind of makes a big loop, so we'll just stay on the path that we're on now. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this game, so... Whoa. The Bezians? That's... I always wondered, but again, Other M kind of answered that question. Kind of, if you think about it. So if you go in blank, not having, like, you played this when it first came out, you're kind of like, okay, what's going on? Like, there's a lot of stuff. But having since played Other M and now going into this, part of me is like, alright, no, some questions have kind of already been answered. Kinda, sorta. Like, how could there be Zabezians on this station? I like the little background. Excuse me. No. Okay, one more still malfunctioning. Whoa! Ah! Is that a way up or nope? That's just an empty room. Or it's a. Ah! Crap. There we go. Take a look in here. What we got? Ooh! Definitely do not mind the missiles. So one missile hit. Okay, no, I'm on the right path. Because I bet if I had gone the other way, I would have been trapped by that barrier. Oh. Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh. Alright. Oh! Oh, okay. I have to dodge it as I shoot it. Charge beam ability. Okay. Okay, I thought this might be it, and it is. There's a little Easter egg. I'm gonna pause here so you guys can look for the GameCube in the ventilation. It's right in the top of it. Like, right, like dead center above it. I wish I had like a cursor I could point out to you, but... Okay, there. I think I can actually make it back to the navigation room with little to no time. Oh. I see a cracked wall. That... Oh. I almost had a wall jump going there. Not gonna bother. I'm not skilled enough to do it, so... I'm sure if I practiced, I'd be fine, but... I think I'll just save myself the headache. Okay, so yeah, we'll make our way back to the navigation room, and I think that'll be a good enough length for an episode. Yeah, I mean, yeah, this will be alright. Alright, see what you got, Adam. Atmospheric stabilizers online, but many X have already made it to other sectors, it seems. In particular, Sector 2, Tro, tropical habitat, shows abnormalities. I suspect the X entered this sector with the help of our unseen saboteur. He or it may be in Tro now. Samus, get over there. We need to put an end to this. Is your objective clear? Start moving. I'll brief you at Tro navigation system, or navigation room. Alright, well that's where I'm going to call it today. Thank you all for watching, I greatly appreciate it. This is going to be the start of probably a longer series. I know it didn't feel like M was a long series. I think it clocked in at 14 episodes. But I don't know how long this one's going to take. Maybe another long one. So strap in. I really hope you enjoy the ride. Again, this is one of my favorite games on the Game Boy Advance, and definitely one of my favorite of the Metroid series. So I hope you enjoy it along. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, I'll see you all next cycle. This is Zayu, out.